Welcome to Math TV with Professor V. It's Saturday, February 11th, 2023, and here's your integral of the day. We have indefinite integral of 1/2 e raised to the square root of 7x plus 8 dx. Now, if you'll remember, we did something kind of similar a few weeks ago. It was just e raised to the square root of x dx that we had to antidifferentiate. And what worked great then was I made a substitution and then ended up doing integration by parts. And I just want to bring this to your attention because so much of getting good at doing these integrals just involves putting in the time, practicing, so that your pattern recognition skills are better. And as you build your repertoire of successfully completed integrals, then it just gets that much easier to look at them right away and go, oh, this is what I need to do. Okay, so if you're struggling to know how to get started, it just means you haven't practiced enough, honestly. So what we're going to start off by doing, I'm going to go ahead and let t equal whatever the exponent is, in this case, square root of 7x plus 8. I'm saving using the variable u for when I do my integration by parts. And then I want to rewrite the entire integral in terms of t. Easiest way to find dt, like you could differentiate right here, but it's going to get messy. So why don't we just square both sides first? T squared is 7x plus 8. And then now I'll differentiate, albeit implicitly, but no problem. So 2t dt is equal to 7 dx. And I just want to solve for dx right now. So that means 2/7 t dt is equal to dx. So now we should be able to rewrite the whole integral in terms of t. I've got 1/2 e to the t, and then dx is 2/7 t dt. So I'll put the 2/7 here, and then we have t dt. Let's clean this up. I can clean up the constants. These 2's cancel. And then we have here 1/7 integral t times e to the t dt. And then hopefully now you can see it's set up to be beautifully completed using integration by parts. So u and dv, u has to be t. Why do I say that? Because you want the product of du and v to be as easy to integrate as possible. So if I have u as t, then du is just going to be sweet little dt. And then dv is e to the t dt, and v similarly e to the t. Alrighty, so now we have 1/7 uv, so that's t e to the t, minus integral v du, which is e to the t dt. Oh my goodness, that one we know, no big deal. Antiderivative of e to the t is probably one of my favorites. It's just e to the t. And then don't forget plus c. It must be there immediately. And then I think we're pretty much done. I'm liking leaving the 1/7 out. I was debating right now, should I distribute it through? I'm saying no. And then remember, t is square root of 7x plus 8. So let's go ahead and substitute that back. So we have 1/7 square root 7x plus 8 e raised to the square root of 7x plus 8 minus e raised to the square root of 7x plus 8 plus c. Ooh, you could stop here, or we could factor out e to the square root of 7x plus 8. And then we have left over just square root of 7x plus 8 minus 1 plus c. I would take either on an exam, okay? I'm boxing the last one, but on a test, both are good. Both are lovely. Make sure you don't forget to put dt. Don't just put 1. Ew, so sloppy. Always have your differentials there. Okay, hope you enjoyed the integral of the day. Short and sweet. If you have any requests, what kind of integrals you like, let me know. We can kick up the spice level very soon. Give the video a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a comment down below. I love reading them. And check out the rest of my playlists on my YouTube channel, Calc 1, 2, 3, pre-calc. And then I'm going to make a new linear algebra video in the next day or so. And you can also catch me on Instagram and TikTok at MathTV with Professor V. Thanks, you guys. See you soon.